Hi, dear students. Today we will discuss the second part of the poem. Okay, a tiger in the sea. Okay, that is in the previous video we discussed the first stanza of the poem, in which the poet takes the readers to the zoo to show how a tiger was caged or locked up. Okay, इसको बांध के रखा हुआ है, no freedom. इसका movement को restrict किया हुआ है. He can only walk the few steps of his cage. Okay. And then now in this stanza, you see, the poet is taking us to the jungle. In this stanza, the poet is taking us. I mean, taking us from the zoo to the jungle. You understand my point? That means, अगर टाइगर जू में नहीं होता, okay, the tiger क्या होता? What would the tiger have been if it had not been locked up in a cage? Okay, so listen. He should be lurking. He means who? The tiger. The tiger, yes, should be होना चाहिए था. I mean, should be lurking. 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 Lurking means hiding. Lurking means hiding. He should be hiding. Understand my point? That means to remain hidden. Hiding means to remain hidden. To remain hidden. Okay. If the tiger had not been caged, if the tiger had not been locked up, अगर टाइगर को लॉक अप नहीं किया होता तो he should be lurking in shadow. Shadow means what? Shadow of the trees. Shadow. Shadow of trees. I mean shade of trees. Shade of trees. He should be hiding. Why hiding? Okay. Or you see sliding through long grass. Sliding. Sliding means what? Gliding. Gliding. You can see walk in a zigzag manner. Okay. Zigzag manner. Zigzag manner. The tiger should be, you see, yeah, sliding through long grass. Okay. So actually the tigers, if you see the African forest and all, the tigers and all, no, they live among the grass, long grass. So in the grass, I mean among the grass or through the grass, the tiger would be sliding. It would be sliding. Okay. It would be sliding or making a wave-like movement. Yes, that is how the tiger passes. If you watch some channels like Animal Planet and all, you can see how the animals walk. I mean, how the tiger walks. Okay, so he should be lurking, hiding in shadow, sliding through long grass. Understand my point? Through long grass, near water hole. Near, पास में. Near water hole. क्या में? Near what? Near means beside. You can say by the side of. By the side of what? Water hole. Water hole. What is water hole here? A water body. A small water body. A small water body. In the jungle, you can see small water holes are found. It is where the animals come. यहाँ में है animal आता है क्या चीज के लिए? पानी पीने के लिए. Understand my point? ये yes, he should be lurking in shadow. Shadow में lurk करना होगा. Yes, sliding through long grasses. Grass का बीच से means through the grass. He should be sliding through long grass near the water hole, near the place where water is found. Okay, there are small depressions. Okay, hole like structures means landforms are there in the jungle. It is here the animals come to drink water. Okay, here the poet imagines. It is the poet's imagination. The poet sees the tiger in the zoo and then he imagines. ये tiger यहाँ नहीं होना चाहिए. It should have been there. Where? In the jungle. You understand my point? So, where plum deer pass? Where plum? Plum means fleshy. You can see fat means mota. Okay, deer pass. Deer pass. Plum deer pass near the water hole to drink water. Understand my point? It is where the tiger would be lurking. He would be gliding or sliding through long grass. Understand my point? So, yes, where plum deer pass means lurking. Lurking means what? Hiding, so that he can jump upon his enemies. Upon his prey. Okay, the tiger is a predator. No, it lives on flesh of other animals. Okay, so जहां 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 ये एनिमल्स छोटा छोटा एनिमल्स आ सकता है जिसको ये खाएंगे, then what are the possible places? If you ask what are these possible places where this deer can come, and it is water hole, near water hole. Okay, so when the deer comes and drinks water from this water hole, the tiger will pounce upon it, jump upon it. And this he knows. Who knows? The tiger knows. The tiger knows where he will get his food. So he will be there. He will be there. Animals को क्या काम है? Animals, they don't have anything to study. नहीं है, स्कूल जाना नहीं है, दुकान जाना नहीं है, बाजार जाना नहीं है. They don't have to go anywhere. The only job they have is to hunt, to look for food, to look for the animals that they can feed on. Okay, that is the meaning of this stanza. Understand my point? So he should be lurking in shadow. Had the tiger not been in the jungle, he should be lurking, means hiding in shadow, or it will be making a sliding movement. Okay, there where through long grass means among long grass and near the water hole. Near the water hole. What is the meaning of water hole? And depression where water is found in forest. Okay, you can call it a hole where water is found. A depression. You can see where water is found. Where the plum deer pass. And this place, water hole is, okay, to describe here, it is the place where plum deer means mota, means fleshy, means fat. Deer comes. Understand my point? This is the meaning of this what? Second stanza of the poem. I think you have understood. We have gone through the meaning, word meaning, see, lurking means hiding, sliding means snake, zigzag movement, long grass, then near the water hole means a place where water is found, a depression you can say, where water is found, and the plum deer, best word for you is plum, P-L-U-M-P, the P-L-U-M-P, P silent, plum, where plum deer pass. Understand my point? Okay. Here, deer is used in plural sense, so it is verb is in pass and not passes. Okay. This is the meaning of the second stanza of the poem. Hope you have understood. Okay? Okay. Hmm. Okay. Now we will understand the literary devices used in this stanza of the poem. Okay. In the previous stanza, we discussed in detail about the literary devices used in the poem. Now means in that previous particular stanza. Here you see the poetic devices. Poetic devices. Number one is again enjambment. Number one is enjambment. Enjambment. Yeah, enjambment means what? One sentence or line passes to the next without any punctuation mark. Here you see the first line, you see there is a comma. Okay. For clarification, you can see your book. Okay. यहाँ में कोई comma है. Okay. लेकिन इधर देखो दो comma नहीं है. Because actually at the end of a sentence or a line, there should be a full stop. There should be a comma or semicolon like that. But here nothing is used. So this is what where from dear pass. Understand my point? So here you can see there is no, and that is why there is no punctuation mark used. So this is number one is enjambment. No punctuation. Okay. It's the first literary device in this stanza. Second is alliteration. 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 So you should understand the meaning of alliteration. Alliteration क्या होता है? Okay. If a consonant letter is repeated. Consonant letter repeat किया जाता. Is repeated. At the beginning of two or more closely placed words. Yeah, that is called alliteration. इधर में देखो S, no, L, no. Yeah, here we there S is there, but it is not so closely placed. Okay, you leave it lie through yes near the water hole. Then you see plum deer pass. Then this is plum deer pass is an example of what? Example of alliteration. Alliteration. Okay. This is the example of a alliteration. So this is the second poetic device used here. First you understand what is alliteration. Alliteration means a consonant letter is repeated at the beginning. At the beginning, yeah. See plum deer, P. At the beginning. Pass, you see P. Beginning of the word pass. That is the thing. Closely placed words. They are closely placed. Okay. So that is called what? Alliteration. Okay. So alliteration, the best example of alliteration in English language is she sells, she shells on the seashore. Okay. So very good example. She sells seashells. Okay, on the sea shores. Okay, can see the consonant letter S is repeated a number of. I mean, at the beginning. That is very important to understand. At the beginning of closely placed words. That's my point. This is all about what? The second poetic device used in this poem, that is alliteration. And the third poetic device is imagine. The poet here is trying to create an image. So when in this stanza, if you read, you will, some picture will come to your mind. That kind of, okay. That means an image is created. Image is created. Let us look at what is the image created here. यहाँ में कौन सा image create किया? यहाँ में you see that tiger lurking in shadow. Okay, that is the, okay. The tiger lurking, Lurking, lurking in shadow. The tiger lurking in shadow. Picture आ रहा है ना mind में? Yes. मेरा मन में आ रहा है. He should be lurking in shadow. ऐसा, hey, when I read this line, the poet is creating a picture in words. A picture is conveyed. A picture of a tiger lurking in shadow is conveyed. That is another poetic device. Understand my point? So, these are the poetic devices used in the second stanza of the poem. Hope you have understood. And in the next part of the poem, we will explain or we will understand the third stanza, line by line explanation and the poetic devices. Okay? That's all. Question answer I will give you later on. Okay?